And here we are for the last time. I'd say it's hard to believe that I haven't done an update since January 2022, but at this rate, I actually can believe it. How about you? 2022 and 2023 have been interesting to say the least in terms of YouTube and everything else. These are the kind of videos where I talk about my future as a YouTuber, though this is the final update video. I always try to give an equal amount of good and bad news so you don't feel one way or the other for a long time. Let's start this thing, because there's quite a whole lot I simply must say. Hey, I'm Owen, the Fiction Fanboy, and this is channel update number 6. I'm sure most of you who are watching this have seen the community posts I have made explaining why it took so long for me to work on this video. But for those who are new to my channel, allow me to fill in the gaps for you. Earlier this year, I had to work on the fictional festive season 2022 videos because Power Director had problems downloading videos in December, and after that, I took a break from making videos. Near the end of my break, though, I had my second exposure to COVID, and there were times where I couldn't make huge content, or any content. Also, I've been dying to reach 800 subscribers for so long, yet it's taken a while for me to get there, so I had a lack of motivation for a bit. My biggest reason for the big wait, however, is that I currently have a job at AMC Theaters, and while kids who have school have summer vacation, teenagers and adults who work don't get summer vacation. In fact, summer is the season where the theaters are the busiest. I don't want to have this section of the video be dragged out by stuff some of you already know, so I think it's time for me to move on. For those who have been following me on Instagram, I would post schedules of what videos you can expect from me for every month, though when I moved into my new house last year, things got more complicated as it took some time for me to adjust to the living space and I was continuing my job hunt. Despite my schedules always saying subject to change without notice, getting even 80% of what's on the schedule done has been difficult. I asked the people on Instagram if you wanted me to keep making schedules, and every voter said yes. So I kept posting schedules for the rest of 2022, and I didn't make any in 2023 because of how disastrous the fictional festive season 2022 delay was. Other reasons for the decision have been addressed in the previous section of the video. As for the teasers, for those who don't know, when a new franchise comes to my channel, I'd make a teaser through a Smash Brothers inspired post. But the thing is, I haven't found any new franchises to discuss yet. And for the thumbnail previews, most of them were posted on the day I uploaded their respective videos, but that might change since I won't be super busy. Yes, you shall see that I am not quite done just yet. As gaming is one of the main things I discuss on my channel, and that I am a YouTuber, I think now is a good time to tell you about my accounts. Why? So that way when I'm not working on YouTube videos, you can possibly play with me online or at least know what games I'm playing. The two consoles I mostly play on are my Switch and PS4. I also have been playing many Ubisoft games on both platforms, and I also have an Epic Games account. Even if I only really needed them for Rocket League and Fall Guys when they went free to play, I still thought I'd bring them up as my accounts for both AAA companies are connected to my YouTube channel. I'll be having my Switch friend code and PlayStation Network account in the description of my new and old videos, as well as the About section of my channel, and maybe a community post as well. I probably won't make accounts for other companies like Activision or Electronic Arts, but if I do, I'll inform you of them in the future. So if you want to know that I'm in the gaming community, you have a chance to do so. All the people who have been with me for the past few years probably know by now that some series of YouTube videos will stay for a while, and others must leave to make room for new content. One series you're probably wondering about is the standard reviews, because in my previous update, I wanted at least one of those videos to reach 1K views by the end of 2022. And guess what? 4 of those videos reached that goal. From least to most popular, they are Teen Titans Go to the Movies, Teen Titans Go and DC Superhero Girls Mayhem in the Multiverse, The Penguins of Madagascar DS, and Igor. So there'll be more standard reviews for sure. Although I don't make nearly as many top 5s as I usually do, they can stick around a bit longer. I'll be bringing back the Is This for Kids, Good Thing Bad Thing, and Breakdown series because I found topics for them. Reacting to fan art, tier lists, and how to make great also won't be going away anytime soon. Some series of short videos like unboxing videos, music content, and unscripted 60-second spoiler-free reviews, USFers, are good for when I'm pressed for time. But I'm not sure about the fiction files. Some other crap posts will get made every once in a while so you get a balance of short and long stuff. Regardless of what stays and goes, there shall be videos for you to see on my channel. Now this is something I thought about for a while, and I think it's time for me to go through with it. What could it possibly be? Well, my username on YouTube is currently Fiction Fanboy, and I stuck with it because I'm a fan of fiction media who is a boy. Alas, when seeing another definition of fanboy, it indicates that they are people who are going to defend something or someone, no matter whether or not the person or thing did something bad or wrong. While I don't think many of you believe I'm the bad kind of fanboy, I don't want the rest of the people to see me that way. This means that I am changing my name for good. If it wasn't obvious to you already, then I'll let you know that I'm changing my username to Fiction Boy, and my handle will be FictionBoy16, as you may have guessed. This also means that my channel and icon will be getting makeovers. In addition to new styles, my sister from another dimension, Friction Fangirl, will be Friction Girl, and her girlfriend from yet another dimension, Constriction Contessa, will be Constrictionessa. We'll all still have our real names, me especially since I was born in this world. Yet this feels like a much needed change. And this brings me to the last section of the final update video, which is... A channel does not change simply because of appearance. It's what's on the inside that matters the most, and in this case, the inside is the content. I want my channel to be extraordinary, so that I'm not just your average fiction fanatic. Now, I am aware that I said my 5th results video would be the final one, but in all honesty, I haven't figured out what to make in terms of what comes after the update videos. Since Google Forms, Instagram polls, and even simply typing in comments didn't work out, I will be doing polls on the community tab. There will be 5 of these polls with each one being open for 24 hours, and I'll be posting them weekly for the next 5 weeks, starting tomorrow. What will be the topics? Well, I'll reveal them all to you now. 1. What kind of music content do you want the most on my channel? I decided to make music one of my main components of my channel, so I'll be known for TV, movies, games, music, and other fiction. I have done mashups, parodies, and covers. It'd be important to know which of those do you want to see, or rather, hear, the most. 2. In terms of video runtimes, how long do you want the majority of my videos to be? I have been going all over the place lately with how short and long videos are. My short videos would range from 1 minute to 5 minutes long, slightly longer ones would be 6 to 10 minutes long, longer videos would be 11 to 15 minutes long, and my longest video is roughly 19 minutes long, so I could try making more videos that are 16 to 20 minutes long. 3. Would you be interested in seeing more shorts? I haven't really made shorts, nor did I really plan to, aside from the 4 I have done, but sometimes short content is better than none. I could do short songs, quickie countdowns, or just random stuff that comes to mind. 4. How often do you want to see Friction Girl and Constrictionessa? A lot of my videos have been mainly just me, and it's been 6 months since you last saw my sister from another dimension and her girlfriend, making me believe some of you missed them. Though they won't be around all the time, that much I can confirm. And 5. Should I make more original series or keep doing stuff that's popular? This is my most important question for you because it's hard to get the attention of many nowadays, as not a single upload from this year has reached 1K views yet. My 2 shots of originality aren't that popular, whereas a fair bit of stuff I parodied or content that's trending gets seen by many. What this means is I can be original or popular. Pick one. That said, there will be a middle ground option for this one, as I'm sure some of you will support me no matter what. Yep, that's all of them. Now remember that these polls will be up weekly with the first one coming tomorrow, so don't start saying stuff immediately only to forget what you said when it's time to vote. Also, keep in mind the polls are up for 1 full day. That means you must vote within the time limit before the polls are archived. And that's going to be a wrap right here. Heh, that was my final update video. Tell me in a comment how you feel about this. Don't forget to also like, subscribe, share, turn on notifications, and follow me on Instagram, please. This concludes the video. Look forward to seeing you again, and have a good night-o.